Where's your helmet?
I don't have it, sir.
Why not?
Long story short, I pawned it. I need money for a vape.
Are you being dead ass right now? Like you actually pawned your helmet
Roger, sir.
and you used it for vape?
Roger, sir. I'm gonna pay it off in my next paycheck.
Next paycheck. So you're gonna get it out of pawn next paycheck. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. Go get your first line. Go get me your sergeant right now.
Roger,
All right. So this dude, oh my god, I forgot how fucking stupid people are in the army. So, for those of you who don't understand military shit, right? This is what you have in front of you is a lower ranking individual, most likely a private, I'm assuming, based off what he fucking did. And then there's somebody who's higher ranking, who's chewing his ass out, right? And so he's asking him, "Where's your helmet?" Right? It's I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen them. We called them Kevlar. We never called them helmet, but I guess it just depends on where you're fucking at. They'll call you that. So it's a protective, bulletproof helmet, right? And he's asking him, "Where the fuck is it?" This guy says he pawned it, right? I've never even heard of anybody doing this. I was stationed in Germany for like the whole 5.5 years that I was in, and minus my time in Iraq. They don't even have pawn shops in Germany, I don't think. I've never seen one over there. So I've never come across this story before, but my first initial reaction is like, this guy's got to be just a straight up fucking hick. I listened to his accent just to double check, because he doesn't have like a super southern boy accent, but to pawn your fucking bulletproof Kevlar helmet for bait, that's what he says. I pawned it for bait, sorry. Yeah. To pawn it for fucking fishing bait is the most hick thing I've ever heard in my fucking life, dude. Now we got some hicks up here in fucking Oregon and shit like that, but this kid, and he apparently had it all planned out, because he said, "I'm gonna I don't know if it's got to that part yet in the video. I'm gonna play the rest of it for you so you can see what happens."
All right. So why is your soldier telling me that he pawned his helmet? Did you know anything about this?
No, Sergeant, I wasn't tracking.
All right. Okay, so we got that. When did you pawn this thing?
Pawned it on Friday, Sergeant.
On Friday.
Right, Sergeant.
All right. Didn't you all do a layout yesterday because we're going to the field tomorrow?
Yes, we did, Sergeant, and he had a helmet in his layout. I touched his helmet.
How can he have a helmet if he pawned it on Friday and you did a layout yesterday? Was that not your helmet? Did you just borrow one?
My battle buddy lent it to me, Sergeant.
Your battle buddy lent it to you. Okay. All right. So you realize that you just fucked your NCO.
Roger, Sergeant.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I got something for you. I'll fix this. Position of attention, move. Front lean and rest position, move. All right, you see this, right?
Roger, Sergeant.
You got your NCO here, so why the fuck did you think it was okay to pawn your fucking helmet?
No excuses.
No fucking excuse. In cadence.
In cadence.
Exercise. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
1. Now I'm just gonna keep doing this until you figure it the fuck out.
Roger, Sergeant.
What on God's green earth made you think that was okay?
No excuse, Sergeant.
No excuse. While you're
Alright, so then the guy who's in charge, most likely yeah, because they called him sergeant, so is he could be anything. He could be a first sergeant, he could be well, actually no, he would have called him first sergeant, so this is probably an E7, a fucking sergeant first class, which he would still call sergeant. So that person says, go get your first line, which means go get the person who is in charge of you, the closest person in charge of you. So the next rank up. That's his NCO, which is non-commissioned officer. So this person is probably also a sergeant or maybe a corporal. But he's in charge of him, right? And so they're saying, how did you pawn your helmet if you had a layout yesterday? And a layout is like before you go to the field, or before you go to war, or just sometimes it'd be dicks. Your leadership will make you lay out all of your. It's called TA-50, and TA-50 is any government issued shit. Okay, so the gas mask, you wouldn't have your night vision. That'd be locked away. Your uniforms, your t-shirts, your boots, your fucking canteen, your protective vest, your fucking magazines, all of that stuff, military shit. It's your TA-50, and you have a layout, which means you lay it all out in nice order, so that the people in charge of you can walk by and go, okay, yep, okay, private dipshit, you have all your stuff, you're good to go, and on to the next one. So they're saying, how did you do this? If you had a helmet there yesterday, how the fuck did you pawn your shit? And he's saying that he borrowed a friend. Even his NCO's pissed off, right? Or his NCO's like, that doesn't make any sense. Then, this is why I love the Army and fucking hate the Army. The highest ranking person knows that the best way to get the point across isn't to fuck up the kid who fucked up. It's to fuck up the guy. It's to fuck up the guy who's in charge of him. Because by doing that, he's going to piss off the guy who's in charge of him so much that as soon as the higher ranking guy leaves, the one he's making do push-ups is going to fucking rip this dude's dick off, dude. You can just, as soon as I saw him turn and make this kid's NCO start doing push-ups, I was like, oh, fuck me, dude. He's so dead. And I was pissed inside. Because I was like, dude, if that was one of my fucking soldiers, like, I'm just waiting for this sergeant to fucking leave. I'm just going to do my push-ups and just, Roger, Sergeant, Roger. And as soon as he leaves, I'm just going to be like, you're fucking mine, kid. I'm going to remove your fucking soul and I'm going to eat that shit. Like, this kid's fucking dead, dude. And if he's smart right now, he's fucking shitting his pants, dude. But this is the type of shit that happens in the Army, dude. And they're going to the field, right? Which means they're going to be training, which is why they had to lay out all their TA-15 weight, which means he's going to need to wear the fucking helmet out there. So, like, imagine if they would have gone to the field isn't just like stepping into your backyard. Not usually. It's you load up on buses oftentimes and you drive for hours to go train somewhere and you live out there we've done training exercises that were 45 fucking days. So imagine this fucking idiot shows up out there with no helmet because it's still pawned. You know what I mean? Like, the shit people do in the military, some people are so fucking stupid, dude. But I've never heard I pawned my bulletproof necessary item for war for fishing bait. Oh my god, dude. It's amazing. Oh fuck. God bless this motherfucker, dude.